Hello there. My name is Mira, and I live right across the street from you. I noticed the moving out front for the last couple of days, and I wanted to make sure I was the first one to greet you and welcome you to our town. It's rare to get any new people moving out here in the middle of nowhere. Oh, silly me. Here you are. I make baked goods every Tuesday for the local bakery, and I so happen to make an extra pumpkin pie. So I felt it's a perfect housewarming gift for you. And you are? Wonderful. Well, it's nice to meet you. And you can let me know if you need any help with getting around town or moving some boxes. You can just knock on my door anytime. Huh? Come inside? Oh, I'd hate to intrude. But if you insist, I'd love to sit and chat for a bit. Maybe cut you a slice of that pie while it's warm. Perfect. Oh wow. You are doing just wonders for this place. The decor is nice, really fits. I love seeing people move into this house. Your personal items seem to fit it the best, though. Well, this home is vacant 90% of the time, and the occupants don't last long. Gets lonely on this end of the street by myself. Oh, those plates will work. Do you have any... perfect. You don't have any food allergies, do you? I forgot to ask. Good. Curious, are we? I don't mean to alarm you. This home is great. Nothing wrong with it, I assure you. Everything is up to code. Some people just had personal reasons for leaving. This town isn't for everyone. It's small and close-knit, in the middle of the woods. Probably different from where you used to be. I thought so. What had you moving to Kale Fall anyways? Not that I want to intrude. Maybe wanted to live off the grid for a while? Should I be worried? I'm just kidding. I knew the moment I saw you that you were all right. Extremely unlucky, but a good person. So, how is it? The pie. Is it to your liking? All the main ingredients are locally grown, and it shows with a bit of tender love and care. I churn my own butter, infuse it with spices so the crust has extra pizzazz. A personal touch. I'm glad you like it. Oh, you didn't have to tell me. I just have a good sense of things. Odd? Calling me out already? Wow. That's okay. Funny, actually. If I weird you out, that's actually a good sign. You have good instincts, then. Unfortunately, not quite good enough, it seems. I suppose I should just tell you. Normally, it makes people pull away, but I suppose if I don't tell you anything, you won't last very long anyways. Oh, I don't mean to sound threatening. Don't get me wrong, I want to help you. Unfortunately, it makes me sound like a crazy person. As long as I can help, though, I don't mind. I live here, after all. Okay, I guess I'll share. Now, this may sound like a joke to you, but my senses are very attuned. So much so, one could call me powerful. My beliefs are spiritual in nature. One would call me a psychic. More specifically, I would be considered a psychic medium. Though I don't open myself to spirits and entities like I used to. Now I only work with energy. More specifically, the energy of people in this town, which now includes yourself. In this place, the roots of this town are submerged in a strong spiritual presence. A spiritual phenomenon, really. I couldn't help but be attached to this place. It's much like a world of its own, sitting on many dimensional planes. And those planes overlap and merge until they coexist together. And this is confusing you, I see. Apologies. It's difficult to explain such a thing to someone who is not sensitive themselves. But that's all right. I expected to be kicked out of the door by now. Thank you for being so adaptable. Even if you are uncomfortable, you hide it well. But your energy is screaming at me like a siren. I tapped into your strong presence from inside my home. Apologies. And then there was just something concerning about it. And that's the real reason why I was introducing myself to you. Not that I don't love meeting new people. Well, when I say concerning, I mean... Well, it was enough that I feel like I need to at least try to tell you. And you can decide afterwards if you believe me or not. Run with it or no. That will be your choice. But I want to be a helpful neighbor. You see, how do I start? Well, I can start with the first relevant thing. Guessing by your face, I'm sure you have felt like you were being watched before. Random bursts of emotions you had no control over, vivid dreams, sleep paralysis, things of that nature. Judging by your energy, I'd say for the last 10 years or so. Things have happened, but you have no idea why or how they could have occurred. It might have even made you think you're crazy, or just had terrible luck. Well, there is a reason. You have an entity of sorts attached to you. Now, you shouldn't panic. There was very little it could do to you all this time. At most, drain your energy and make you ill. Maybe influence the things around you. But that won't be the case anymore. I realize this is a lot to process, but I can help. In normal circumstances, I could loosen and remove this entity over time. However, this is not a normal circumstance. No, I'm not going to sell you a spiel and charge you or anything. I have an actual job. Bakery, remember? I'd feel dirty charging these townsfolk for my protection. So even if I did do such a thing, I can't help in that way. Well, your situation is much more complex, because you moved here. Unlucky, as I said before. This area is a power surge of spiritual energy, a gateway of intermixing realms settling here. This makes your little partner a bit stronger than usual, more dangerous. And your energy being tapped into intrigues other beings, little and large, the weak and the strong, at different intervals. You see, this being is much like a curse. It was somewhat harmless in a normal space. However, now that you're here, it's started a countdown of sorts. When this countdown ends, it may reveal itself to you. And if this being is affecting you so negatively, now you can guess what could happen when it manifests itself. I know this is a lot to take in, but I had to say something. I suppose I have more to share, if you can handle it. Alright, from what I can tell, your energy is attractive to other entities, and it's only getting more and more alluring the stronger your attachment gets. Your senses are good, but not strong enough. I want you to be able to actually see the things that can put you in danger. So I'm going to gift you this. Don't worry, it's just an incense. Burn this and sleep. When you wake, your senses will sharpen, slowly but surely. I brought this in my purse just in case. I'm glad I did. I regret to say this is all I can give you for now. I personally have no solutions to this problem. Even if you were to leave this town, the countdown will still continue. It's the time of year, when the borders of the ethereal planes start to blend. But I will be doing my best to hone into your energy and try to guard it as much as possible, like a shield of sorts. All I ask is you resist what's coming for you as best you can. And of course, enjoy the rest of that pie. Happy mind, happy energy. The worst welcome in all existence, huh? I thought so. All this being said, I really do hope you settle down here well. And I guess I'm sorry. But like I said, I would have felt far too guilty if I didn't say anything. But by the look on your face, it seems like you already knew something was wrong. You have a lot of strength. I can really admire that. Okay. I'll try my best to keep you safe. But you got to trust me. Can you do that?